Arlong Park.
Great intro. Alright.
I'm sorry.
Who do you want to play?
Who you play?
I play Luffy.
So
You played
we'll never
Rubber?
see Usapu.
You played Rubberman? I don't like pre-time skip Usopp.
He's decent.
I barely like post-time skip Usopp.
Post-time skip Usopp is awesome.
Eh.
I could play Zoro while plays Luffy because it feels right. It's Arlong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
I think I'll just put the text on auto.
Why not?
Why not?
So, Arlong Park, I think I've said this before, but Arlong Park was actually the last thing I saw in the 4Kids version of One Piece before I just completely dropped it.
You're good. I followed it.
Like it was hot.
Ah, Pew Man.
Yeah,
The things you remember.
I remember a lot of things, dude.
I just can't,
Keep in mind, I started with the manga,
Oh yeah, you did.
I did.
and I saw, and Shonen Jump really advertised the 4Kids anime.
Yo, watch the anime of One Piece. It's animated. Don't buy our books.
Books are for losers.
And I was like, oh man, that looks cool.
And then you checked it out and you were like,
I mean, the first few episodes were alright.
And then you looked at the manga and you watched the show and you're like, this is completely different.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what's going on? Like, at the time, I didn't comprehend edits.
Something got lost in translation.
very much so, but,
Hey, look, it's Nami being sad.
Yep.
This was my house.
We don't get a lot of that nowadays.
Look at that curtain. She should replace that.
We played dress up with that curtain.
What about, check out all these lines I've had on my body. It's called good shading.
Shading is... I couldn't even come up with a follow-up.
If there was shading in real life, I'd hope I'd be a well-shaded character.
I wouldn't need shading. These oranges are used for health in the game.
Oh, man. I can't take that.
But those aren't oranges.
Yeah, you're right.
They're tangerines.
But they're used for health in the game.
Yes, they are.
The difference is ginormous.
Where'd I get
So
this
are
necklace from?
And so are comedic slabs of meat.
Yes.
Yep.
And then meat on a thingy.
So anyway, what do you guys actually think of Arlong Park?
It's great. It's very moving.
I'd like to live there.
You'd like to live there at the Arlong Park?
It's actually looks like a park.
No, it
It's
doesn't.
got a nice little pool.
If it said Arlong Water Park,
He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt with an Eskimo hat. Is he hot? Is he cold? Who knows?
his
That's
body is hot, but his head is
First
cold.
of all, that's a Russian hat.
It's Eskimo.
Eskimos wear hoods.
Russians are pretty much European Eskimos.
Thank you, Jalen. So here Nami's like, why did you not free my village? You said you were going to.
And he's all like,
Your breath stinks.
He's like, bitch, please.
You humans and your stinky breath.
and he's all like,
In your pew breath.
then he was all like,
he
ha
thought
ha ha
You
ha.
see, he thought it was funny.
Nami's like, oh my god, he smells like fish.
I don't know what I was expecting.
So how did the first fishman come into creation?
Don't ask these questions. A merman and a fish had...
So here we have a very emotional moment. Nami's like, Luffy, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Get out of
And
here.
Luffy's all like, I don't care.
Luffy's like, I'm wearing my hat right here, but not right here.
She's like, oh,
Luffy,
okay.
I have a fever.
Luffy, help me.
And this is how Luffy X Nami was born.
Yep.
In the subs I've watched, he was like, you're damn right!
Hey, you guys, stop looking cool. We got a job to do.
Okay, we'll go look cool over there. We're having way too much fun with this.
I'm glad we are.
This is a huge stage.
It
Why,
is!
yes, it is, Jimbo.
And it would be so much better if those damn waterfalls weren't there.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's still annoying.
No, it's not.
It's
It
annoying.
really is.
It's annoying.
You over exaggerate. I was like, man, I'm
It's
gonna hate
annoying.
these waterfalls.
It's
I'm like,
annoying.
oh, it's not bad.
It's annoying.
Annoying to you, maybe,
It's annoying.
but you're only 1 out of 15 billion people.
Not many things
I
annoy
just
me, Jalen.
gum build nothing.
Yeah, that can happen.
Story of your life.
Bell does a lot of damage.
It does. Like in Pirate Warriors 1, I always used to use it against bosses.
That was a really good move.
I always forgot what combination it was.
The square. I mean, triangle square.
Yeah, I know now. Back then, when I was a beaver.
Look at him, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Well, anyway. Yeah, I've gotten over that since then, but it did annoy me greatly.
You remember it like the last time you played the game.
Wait, and that was like, what, a week ago?
Almost 2.
Almost 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mean to ignore this game, it's just like, I have very little time now.
You'd rather focus it on the Born Bloods.
I mean, like, to be fair, you know, like...
You've been waiting on Bloodborne for a while.
Like how, that and how I'm gonna, you know, separate the love from my child. Technically, Bloodborne was here first.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, let me tell the story.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
In Dream Mode, Burgess keeps showing up in every single stage I go to. That's what it seems like. It's like every other stage, I'll know he's there because I'll see his dumb character portrait in the bottom of the screen, and the first thing I hear, wee ha ha!
Just like how in Pirate Warriors 2,
Kaku and Jabra were like in every damn stage.
yes. Yeah. And if we were lucky enough, we got Lucci.
Don't forget Bluno.
Oh god, Bluno was a joke in that game.
Yeah.
He was.
Remember the 3 members of CP9?
Oh yeah. I do too.
What the hell was Bluno? He was in that game!
An apprentice?
Nah, they counted him.
No, they said the 3 members of CP9.
All the animals.
Oh god.
Usopp's like, hey, I'm Usopp doing Usopp things.
Man, these waterfalls are impeding my forward motion. I
What do
must
we-
find a way to stop them.
I swear to God, if he says that in English version, I'm gonna hit you.
There's no way.
These waterfalls are impeding us from moving forward.
Oh man, the camera changed and now I'm over here.
I was over there. Now, is that Arlong Park in the background?
Yes.
Yes.
Or is that some other feudal Japanese-looking castle?
In the middle of this island? Probably.
What was the name of this village again?
I don't remember.
Kokubayashi?
Yeah,
Okay.
Right?
something like that.
I hope it is
Yeah.
something close to that. If I'm corrected,
You-
I would like to know.
You hope you didn't pull that out of your ass.
I did call Kuina Kushina. I don't know who that is.
This was so long ago. I'm not the guy that goes back and rewatches things either.
I do, from time to time.
Well, I mean, like, why would you ever go as far back as Arlong Park, honestly?
Because it was good.
Yeah, but you know, usually if you ever go back, you probably go back to Alabasta.
Well, if you go back, you're gonna go back to a clip and not watch a whole episode.
I always watch Gum Gum Storm.
Like I said, if you're gonna go back, you usually go back to Alabasta or Skypea or something like that.
Copy or anything past that.
Yeah. You don't usually go all the way back, 'cause that's a commitment. That's like taking in orphan puppies. It's too much.
Do you even know what you just said?
Yes. I meant a lot of orphan puppies. Not just 2 of them.
Okay. You should have said like a litter or something.
You know, I implied more than one. I thought that was enough.
Well, when you say puppies, this is like, oh, 2, 3 at the most.
More like 4.
Jalen, I don't know. You've never had dogs, so you know more than one dog is a lot of work.
You're right. I've never had an animal.
I hope this goes uphill.
It did.
Kind of.
It went through the hill.
So kind of?
Kind of.
It cheated the hill.
What? Oh, I was gonna say, what happened there?
The tear.
Oh god. Yeah. I'm taking it from a guy who's had pets all his life. Yeah, they're
A hassle.
they can be.
An
Honestly.
enjoyable hassle, but a hassle nonetheless.
Yeah. So I like how we got to see Arlong again, but in a flashback.
He wore a fedora.
Yeah.
He tipped it.
Hey, he was cool at one point.
What is that fish man doing?
He's like, I'm about to get hit, so I might as well do my dance.
He ran away.
I don't know what to do. See, you killed him so hard he died.
Thank you. So I killed him to death?
Exactly.
But man, people, oh my god.
What?
JoJo Part 5?
Oh, Diavolo?
Yeah.
He killed the main villain to death.
The guy's so broken, he made this guy die to death.
Oh my god. Speaking of things that are worse than death,
Yeah.
How about stop thinking?
Oh yeah, that too. Taxes are pretty good as well.
Araki loves that.
And eventually he stopped thinking.
Yeah, Araki just loves that. How many times did he do it? Twice?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it 3 times? This is great. Who was the third?
Magenta.
And who was the second?
Yes.
Really? Ah, yes. I mean, it's such a horrible thought, like not being able to die.
You're right.
But how do you stop thinking?
Your mind just gives out.
You can't
You
stop
break.
thinking.
You break.
Even if you're thinking about not thinking, you're still thinking about it.
You know how when people just like stare into space? Man, those are some shiny teeth.
Yes, they are, but you're still
Next gen.
You're still thinking about it though. Like when you stare off into nothing, you're like, that is a cool corner.
Actually, there have been times where I have stared off into nothing, and I can't recall if I was thinking of anything or not.
Well, that's because you weren't paying attention, but you were still thinking. Your brain, every time your brain receives information, you think about it.
All right, neuroscientists.
You see, if you put this chemical into this, it makes hydrocodone.
I don't see no PhD on this wall. I see Street Fighter poster, Miss Fortune, Zelda,
It's behind the Street Fighter
Batman.
poster.
Batman, Chop, and Franklin.
It's behind the Street Fighter poster.
Another Batman poster.
A Destiny poster.
I happen to like Spider-Man. That's why Batman's all over my wall.
So why
I
was
thought you were a
this an
big
outfit?
fan. What? Oh, why this wasn't an alternate?
Yeah.
I don't know. That would have been cool.
I can understand not paying 500 something whatevers for that.
Yeah.
We paid 500,000 for a Kainu with a goatee.
This is true, but that's more significant than a hat.
No, it's not.
No, it really isn't.
Facial hair is important. What's wrong? You have facial hair, and you have facial hair. You need to agree with this.
They could have put that in a tie. He just stood there and grew facial hair.
I like how that's not his character portrait too. It doesn't change.
That no, Jalen. If you want to talk about fucking epic, that would have been fucking epic. If his taunt would have made him grow facial hair.
Oh my god, like Play-Doh?
Yes.
Oh man, he'd have been the next Frankie.
Oh shit.
I think that's like take the bases and protect the villagers.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Jalen, nobody here will have facial hair as good as yours.
I try to keep it trim.
I just grow it until I get tired of it. Until I can until I can no longer stand and look at myself in the mirror.
Oh, so when it's hot out, it's still hot to be having all the facial hair.
Oh man. But still,
I mean, it's kind of chill now, but
that's alright. I like how we're fluctuating between hot and cold.
no, I'm perfectly fine right now.
No, I mean like,
You're like the weather.
the
The
weather,
weather, okay.
yeah. We fluctuate between hot and cold.
Well, you know, I like to say this is like the Bermuda Triangle of the United States.
Good old Salisbury.
I was gonna say North Carolina, but alright.
I think more Salisbury.
Alright.
Speaking of small weird towns,
Oh boy.
how about the Twin Peaks revival is already getting
That was dumb.
almost canned.
Almost.
Yeah, like the director of it left.
Mm-hmm. Lynch.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, why? Do you have to make 3 sequels to Gone Girl?
I never did see Gone Girl. What the hell was it?
It's overhyped.
Well, that girl was gone.
You're not gonna get the treasure diet.
It's overhyped, honestly. It's a good movie, but it's not, masterpiece of the century.
Importante.
It's pretty.
Hachi's about to go attack this
pretty
villagers,
alright.
dude. I better go save them.
We better go save them from this
So
octopus
what's more
man.
important, money or villagers?
Villagers.
Yeah, you're right.
If you say so, dude. No, I agree.
Well, I mean, if we lose the stage, we don't get any rewards.
Oh yeah. And we do kind of have to fight.
Oh, that's not Hachi.
Are you
That's
sure?
Hachi's cousin, Nachi.
We might need a reference.
Works cited page.
We might have to hold up his headshot right next to him just to make sure it's not him. Yeah, out of characters, he stands out a bit.
Who,
Hachi.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. He's an octopus.
in a world that is very unfriendly to cephalopods. In a world where love is against the law.
We keep saying about that, but that's gonna be a movie title one day.
That's gonna be the preview. You know what the movie was? In a world where love is against the law.
Okay.
One pop idol that says something crazy. And it's gonna be in like these crazy Japanese things about pop idols. It's gonna be like AKB48, the movie.
Why aren't you a director, Jalen? you
If
you
I
could have
was,
successfully brought back Twin Peaks.
Probably could have.
Oh man, I'm bummed. Like there could probably be no conclusive ending to Twin Peaks.
This is true.
That saddens me because Twin Peaks is amazing.
It is really good.
Like it is pretty good. If you guys haven't checked out Twin Peaks, please do.
Now I gotta go all the way around.
I sure hope those villagers are okay.
Oh, they're fine for right now.
They're being blocked by a tiny gate.
And Hachi's attacking that base. Usopp!
We can't lose
Don't
Usopp.
die on
If
me.
Usopp dies, nothing happens.
But still, he's the man with the most.
I just like saying "Don't die on me."
Hachi's here.
All our problems are solved.
He's about to take the base too.
Listen, Octopus Man, we can't have you doing stuff.
You can't
I
have.
don't care how friendly you are later in life.
Nope, you're pretty hostile now. So that makes you our enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, dumb things like that happen from time to time.
Yep. So I miss the characters having intros. Like they did
Yeah,
intros.
like in the first one?
Yeah. That was cool.
That was really cool. But I guess some people just got bored of them. But you can turn them off.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, I wish they were back in, honestly.
Yeah, I missed them having outros. Like, they don't have victory animations anymore.
No, it just
Yeah.
ends.
Yeah, I miss outros as well.
There are a lot of animes here. I might as well do it now.
Did Pirate Warriors 2 have outros?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I remember all the time because I would just play anime all day and be like, yeah, haha, eat the apple.
And, who's on with freeze people?
And then he kicked it, and then he'd kick it, oh, okay. And then he'd kick some,
Hey, Usopp took that base.
yeah, he did.
Good job.
Good job, man. Point is, he wouldn't break the frozen guys.
And Law would switch the heads with the cannonballs.
Yeah.
Now they do nothing. This game's all business.
It really is. Like, this is the most all business that Pirate Warriors has ever been. But
That
yeah,
was amazeballs.
but it's still enjoyable, like, very enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is still the best One Piece Muso game ever.
Yeah.
Out of all three.
Oh, I thought they were all alive.
Oh, they're gone.
The A297. 297.
I should go probably save Usopp.
Yeah, we can't let him die, man. Who will whine in his place?
Chopper. But he's not here
Who?
yet.
The Straw Hat's pet dog.
Pet raccoon.
Don't you mean, yeah, they're raccoons?
The pet raccoon dog.
We did it, guys. We solved the mystery.
Together we made it.
So the Riddler's in this game.
All
I missed that dude with the pinwheel.
all of the knuckles in my hand are the mystery crew, and my fist is the mystery machine.
Do those guys have a line?
What?
You see from their chin, and then like look at the middle of their chin. Don't you see the line?
I see it. It's bad.
That's interesting.
Interestingly bad.
Neat.
Oh god. Now you pointed that out, I can't stop seeing that.
Well, at least Nami doesn't have it.
It'd be weird if the main characters had it. You know, that'd just be laziness.
It would.
I mean, it's already laziness. That'd be even more lazy. That'd be like throwing beer cans at the TV because you have no remote. That's kind of lazy.
I remember one time my dad threw a chicken wing at the TV.
What? Okay.
Back when we had a trailer.
Oh man.
He was on. God, I love my dad, dude. He does dumb things.
Well, anyway. That was funny.
You gotta save all the people.
All the people in this town, wherever they may be.
All I see is Morans.
I'd like to think they're indoors because it's the night of the hunt.
I think if I
The day
stop,
of the
if I
hunt.
kill some of those Marines, the cannonballs will stop.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Or you might have to kill all the captains.
Yeah. You know those guys?
So would you join the Marines for the sick jacket alone?
Yes. I become an admiral just because I could put it on my shoulders. Would you?
Yeah.
Or would you rather be a pirate?
I would rather be a pirate, but I wouldn't mind being a marine.
Honestly, I would be good with either or.
Exactly.
You know? Honestly, they're both bad guys in their own right.
This is true. The only real people that are evil are the evil people.
I mean, like, we've had our fair share of villains from both sides.
This is true.
You know, pretty much all of them have been interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of gray in One Piece, you guys.
Here we go.
Honestly, I can say no villain's the same.
Arlong and Hody were pretty similar.
I was about to say that, except for
Arlong
Jones.
didn't really. Hody was just straight up racist.
Yeah.
Yep. And Arlong was just like, I just want to fuck shit up.
Arlong was just an asshole.
This is true. He made a girl do things.
Things no little girl should do.
Like draw maps.
Exactly.
What a horrible man. Fish. Hey.
Fish man.
Freaky fish guy. So, you remember the Darkstalkers USA cartoon, right?
Yep.
I love it.
So, can you just imagine people talking to Arlong and they're going like, you are strangely attractive.
For a fish man. Oh god. Like 3 people in that cartoon said it. It was
One of them being Pyron.
Yes, Pyron. He said that. Oh god.
I'm gonna beat you to it. Oh man, I can't get that.
Usopp can get it.
Yeah, like, who was it? It was Usopp, Hisenko, and
Did you say Usopp?
Usopp said it too. Usopp said it too.
Oh,
It was Pyron. That's who I meant to say.
Morgan.
Morgan and Hisenko, right?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, I'm done. I'm done for the day.
You really were thinking on that one, were you?
No, I was looking at Usopp and I said Usopp. Oh shit. That's a blunder of epic proportions.
So guys, can you explain why Nami's not playable at this moment in time?
Because she's not. We explained it before.
I know.
Because her movesets wouldn't be explainable.
Exactly.
Hey, look, lots of enemies.
If anyone forgot, now you remember.
Well, I mean, like, it'd be weird if this wooden stick was shooting clouds.
Did I take that base already?
Yes! God!
That was a lot of dudes, man. They all got bodied.
Oh my god!
They got rifled.
That was quick. Well, anyway, is the path to
Freedom.
freedom open? Because I don't think it is.
Almost.
So what is our objective right now?
Open the gate.
I'm just
to the
taking. I'm
waterfalls.
taking the enemy respawn point.
Yeah.
No, I meant like
Deactivate
actual-
the waterfalls.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Like, go to them question marks, dog. Exclamation points. Yeah. This will show them.
It will.
Oh god. So yeah, did they put Usopp's little moment in this? Where like he was thinking about running but then he doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he starts actually rubbing dirt on his face. He goes like, oh yeah, there's nothing I could do, they were too strong.
Because you couldn't beat that fish man makeup.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you like it when you can't beat fish? Yeah, I would run away too if I couldn't beat up a makeup fish man.
I mean, it's a nice moment for Usopp, actually.
It was his first defining moment.
Yeah. And then, you know, then came the moment in
Alabasta.
Alabasta.
Alaska.
And that was better.
Much better.
And then came the moment in Ennis Lobby.
Yes.
And then that was even better than that. Usopp's getting progressively better.
Yeah.
And then he kind of reverted a little bit in
In place.
place, but you know, but he's overall getting better. I don't think he's gonna get to the point where he's completely brave, but you know,
Who knows? Something might happen by the end.
close enough. He's gonna be brave 80% of the time.
Okay.
You know, I see it like that, but he will still have his moments.
I imagine he's gonna be a great gardener.
shot.
Not Generico.
Guy with
Oh,
hat.
that was Generico, wasn't it?
Yes. Are you saying Usopp is guy with hat?
Yes.
You wouldn't be wrong.
To be fair, Luffy is a guy with hat.
Well, it's more of a bandana.
Do you see this hat I'm wearing right now?
You're right. Right now, he is a guy with vest.
You can't. What's his taunt right now? He doesn't have his hat.
I'll try it. Let her do this.
Do those twirly whirl into headbutt.
What button combination is that, by the way?
That's
Triangle square. Who's in the drive?
Yeah.
I love it.
It is pretty
Great.
great.
It used to be a normal moving too.
Really?
Not in one.
Yeah, not. I said two.
I remember it being normal in one.
It was, yeah. But I was saying, you know,
I got
that's
you.
the last game that came out before this one.
God save their souls. They're getting wrecked.
No one expected this kind of craziness.
Nope. Oh.
And line them up.
Like the bowling pins they are.
Yep. This is gonna kill Hachi, isn't it?
Probably.
Yep. So is it Hachi or Hachin?
It's either one.
I thought Hachin was a nickname.
It is.
Alright. I had to clear that up.
Have
For
you been
myself.
confused ever since 2006?
Well, like, I was just like, is it both?
Is his full name Hachi? And everyone calls him Hachi for
Yeah.
short? Those were the things that perplexed me.
Well, I mean, like, I like to have the correct names.
I understand.
And then when you get them wrong, you're like,
Oh, here's the taunt, by the way.
Knuckle crack.
Alright. Because, you know, I remember one time I called Eneru an L in front of you guys, and you were like, what?
Well, that's what I used to know.
It's
about
Eneru,
dogs.
you damn retard. And I was like, oh.
See, you weren't that name.
You kind of were.
To be fair, it took me a while too, so I had to be extra hard on you.
Wait.
Yeah, I do that
Do,
too.
do, do, do.
Oh, man. Is it time for things to happen?
Yep. Things are happening, alright.
Honestly, this was a cool moment.
Knock, knock, Arlong, your pizza's here.
Like, if you weren't convinced, I almost said Usopp again. If you weren't convinced that Luffy doesn't fuck around, this is the first Luffy doesn't fuck around moment. Well, one of the first.
Do you have Usopp on your mind?
I do! I don't know why!
Be careful, someone's gonna draw you eating a pie with Usopp one
Get
day.
your long nose out of my brain.
Someone should draw Jalen eating a pie with Boa.
What?
Oh, God. Hey, you said it too. You called it generic Usopp.
You're right, I did. Oh my god.
Who will I call Usopp?
Look, I'm fighting Usopp right now.
Oh, God.
You remember when he turned tall and blue?
Yes. That was like chapter 20.
I remember when he turned into Robin.
Oh man, he's gonna hit me. Never mind.
I like the little punch
Oh,
he did
yeah,
at the end.
I like that. I like / don't like that indicator of where they're gonna go.
Boom!
I
It's
know.
useful, but
Bitch,
also
please.
too much.
It feels a little too easy mode for me.
I understand.
This game is definitely way easier.
Yeah, it's easier than 1 and 2.
I don't care what people say. I like the quick time events in 1. Besides the platforming ones. During boss fights, they were great.
Yeah,
God
they were.
damn, looks like he has a bear trap in his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but his teeth just distract me so much.
Yeah, they are something. They put the shine where it mattered.
Don Krieg's armor and Arlong's teeth.
Exactly.
I'm Arlong. I'm doing Arlong things. Like Arlonging.
Look at my webbed hands.
Look at my webbed feet. Look at my web.
Look at my stupid hat. It's cooler than yours.
Hey, those hats are cool, man.
I like to stay out of the water because when I'm in, the salt messes up my hair.
Yo, those hats are cool. I would actually like to own one of those hats.
Is he hot or cold though?
But
Who
would you wear it
knows?
in the summertime?
He's all business at the top, rock and roll at the bottom.
He wears Hawaiian shirt to cool off, but yet wears Russian hat to keep warm.
Well, I imagine that, you know.
I like to think he's at a very moderate temperature because of that.
Why isn't he playable at least? He would have been cool.
Arlong? Yeah, I can see him like being cool.
They were like, man, we need to focus on new characters.
That's always the focus of new characters.
Well, to be fair,
I
the
should
new...
have Kazuna drive them.
That's alright.
Hey, we did it.
Hey, it's time to break your nose.
Kick.
You broke it in my nose.
And then Luffy kicked a building.
The end.
He literally kicked a building.
Yep.
Did his foot really go that high?
Yeah.
Yes.
It did. Okay. Once again, it has been a while. And he just goes like, "Your back is mine." If there's one thing to the One Piece fights, Oda knows how to finish a fight.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they always finish with style. And this was cool. This was very, very cool.
I always love it when a character gets knocked out.
I do too.
Yeah. How many people in One Piece have actually died? Characters.
We're not done talking about
No, just
that.
number. Like,
About
They're like 15.
probably.
I didn't say who.
Are we counting generics?
No.
Okay, that would have been thousands.
That'd be more to handle.
It's more like, oh, okay. Maybe 15.
Because Magellan alone would have killed like thousands.
Yeah, and then here he goes like, "Nami, you're part of my crew, and we're friends now."
Make sure you give my hat back. It's on lease.
You are my friend.
I've never had those before.
Maybe if I wasn't such a bitch.
I like that generic with the flame shirt. He's that kid.
Ace confirmed.
Ace
Ace
Alive in
Ace-
2015.
Exactly. Oh man. Oh shit. I love it. And we triple S'd it to boot.
Mm-hmm. You weren't thinking, were you, Jalen?
Well, we did say post time skip. You changed
Oh
it,
yeah, you're right.
Oh man. So we hope you guys are enjoying these. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later. I can't handle this game anymore. Oh crap.